Welcome to the Bosporan Kingdom campaign for Et Impera 1.2.2. In the last part we pushed up and took Kath in a siege battle. You can see it's now being rebuilt. If you follow the series you'll be aware that my armies have now moved north up here, and the Parthian armies that are here have actually been wiped out. And the reason for that, guys, is if I come here and show you, see the food situation here, we've got total minus 37. What's actually keeping my armies alive here is actually supply lines. And what actually happened was the two Parthian armies that were in here effectively started to starve to death because I'd taken Kath and they had no supply line, and it was relatively easy for these two armies joined up with this army here, as you can see, which is actually in need of a bit of TLC. And I'm actually going to start moving this army south and go back into patrol. We're able to pick off the Parthian armies very easily, and I actually did it with a series of auto resolves simply so that I could destroy the armies and wouldn't have to chase them. We're now moving on the last Parthian settlement here, and what we're going to do is push through very quickly with these armies, because I don't think Parthia's actually got any more armies up here, simply because I want to get this settlement going. I'm not too sure what to do with this region up here. I mean, I think they actually like us, and I'm kind of torn, guys, between actually, I mean, they're very friendly, and I'm kind of inclined to just leave them up there as long as they stay friendly, because this is quite a poor area. I mean, I could take this and effectively, well, rule it, but you can see it's not exactly the most. It's got food production is 0, a little bit of food there. Now wanted to switch my attention to other areas, and the area I'm interested in is Taxila, so I'm kind of thinking extending my influence down here, getting some more favour with the Suclids, because I think Taxila is actually at war with the Suclids, yeah, and these areas here. So I'm thinking about coming down here, taking Taxila, liberating it. I don't think I particularly want to occupy it, get some more Credos with the Suclids, because what I'm working towards is actually trying to make the Suclids into an ally. I don't think they're... We've got a non-aggression, we've got a trade agreement. I think, yeah, they're not really that interested in becoming military allies, because if I show you the victory conditions, guys, sorry this is going to be a bit of a long introduction. I haven't really progressed very far from the point of view of my victory conditions. I mean, we got over here Parza. I mean, I've effectively got to take this, but again, I'd like to get this as an ally. We got Bithna and Pontus, so effectively we're going to have to come through this area, either using allies or not. And I think it's time to start thinking about the barbarians, because I think that's going to be the route to Rome over here, is through this area here, like that. But that's all for the future, guys. What we actually need to do is, oops, I don't know, I got into this map. Well, it's an opportunity to show you the structure of the families. We've got this now here, the other nobility are over here because they're quite weak. You see the main family is now kind of strewn through here. The Pantagorian nobility are down here, and we got the Panticipium. That reminds me, guys, let me just check something. Characters, we do need a new heir for the Panticipian family, because I think this guy is starting to, oh no, he's only 41, but you can see, but I think we actually need to recruit someone here. I think we've actually got, I think this is Panticipian, isn't it? Okay, let's just have a quick check. Yep, I think we're going to hire this guy just to see what he's like as a statesman. Politics. Diplomat. +1 loyalty for every case where the player has more than under relations with another faction -1 loyalty with having less than 100 factions. Okay, he could be a little bit of a problem. And spread rumours. I think we'll keep an eye on him. He may have to get rid of him. I'm not too sure about it. I'm just going to have a quick look to see. Well, we could give him political rank. Spartacus the 5th. Okay. And we're going to offset that. We'll give him political rank. That should keep everyone happy. Give him political rank. I don't think you're ready. I think most of the... Oh. Okay. These guys got some political rank as well. I mean, the reason I'm giving them political rank, one, it improves the strength of my empire. Also, it actually makes me more cautious, to be honest truth. And you can see here, because I promoted a member of the family, we've actually got a -2. And of course the real problem I've also got is the fact that, if you see here, it's because I've been driving my generals so hard to get their loyalty up, I'm actually finding it very difficult to actually get my influence up. Anyway guys, I think that's about it. I've spent virtually all my cash on promotions, but I think it's going to work in the long term. So we're just going to go for an end turn. Oh, and I've got my spy coming south to check out Taxella. Right, so heroes got an increase in rank, still got low regional supplies up here, and just going to worry about that. What I did spot down here, guys, is there is a Parthian army here. I think what we're going to do is assault patrol, keep roughing them up. Keep bashing these guys up. I've got this small army here, which I raised, but we're going to keep bringing this army south as it refurbishes. Take over this role, defend the south. Okay, well, we could upgrade this guy, but probably not worth the effort. And what we should be able to do now is actually, nope, we're still moving its way, closing on the... I had a feeling it was going to take a few turns to get here, guys, and I think I'm just going to leave this agent looking around here for the moment. I've got another army over here. Isn't fully up to scratch, but I'm kind of a bit inclined now to kind of move this army somewhere. I mean, I've got some elite troops here, but I think we actually need to go through the Empire first. So Kaith is still building. Petrova. I mean, most of the Empire is actually built up actually now, guys. We could take that up. That's going to add to the Empire. I think we'll do that. And of course, I think we're going to take that up as well. And that's all the cash I've got for this part. My agent down here, I just want you to come down and see what Taxilla's up. So obviously Taxilla's got a few little armies here. Wow, what have they got here? Indian warrior and guildsman. Wow, that'd be fun to fight. And some elephants. Okay. And I've got another army here. It's effectively... check. Feeling he wasn't deployed. Just have a run through. Because I did lose a few of these guys. Yeah, he's a new one. And obviously wasn't deployed. So I've got this army here. So what I'm thinking is, once we've dealt with Parthia here, this army will circle up to this area, and then this army will start to move west, because we've got our two armies here. And what I do, and they're not absolutely completely up to full strength yet. I think they're both kind of weak. Oh, this army, whoops, I think we're... let's upgrade you. Why won't these? Oh, because I haven't got enough cash. Okay. I think we need to upgrade this army. Bit of an oversight there, guys. And I'm going to need to get an agent over here, which is probably this spy. Actually, where are my spies? I think I've got 3 spies, haven't I? So I've already got a spy over here. They're just keeping an eye on, because the school DC actually have an army here. It's a pretty tough army actually. It's going to be quite a challenge to take them on.
What do you wish of me? I will
Deploy
do
her.
what is needed.
Never fail. Case. Actually, I think what could actually fall back now and actually make us some cash. I think.
My journey begins.
Yeah, that's a bit of a waste of a governor, because this is only a single region. It's not really making that much cash. Okay, I think that's enough for this turn. Just gonna go for an end turn. We've got some unassigned skills. Where are you? No. I think what we got here: strength, manipulation, consult, patrol, manipulation, tempt, harass. That could be quite good. Tree feather, tree training. I think we'll go this way to give the general some more range, and I think we'll get with that. Okay guys, just gonna go for an end turn. And we've completed beekeeping. That's given us a bit more cash. Hidden agent exposed. Original supplies, yes, I know. Now, this is Spartacus, my main general. Yeah, he's my faction leader. I think you're going to lead the assault. And I think you can take all the spoils on this, guys. I'm actually. What did I do that? Okay, we're just gonna have to fight this battle. Bit of a fail there, guys. Click the wrong button. I mean, this army can afford to take the damage. Start deployment. Okay. And I think we have our Hoplites front line across here. Have the here. Have the axe warriors.
Slingers.
One set of slingers over the front.
Slingers.
And have you guys on there. Well, we can replace these guys if necessary. And I think what we'll do, I'm half thinking about making this actually into a cav army, a horse archer army. Okay. These guys can come out this way, but you guys can come there, and I think we're gonna bring this out. I think it'd be really cool to actually have a horse archer army. There, cav. Can't see it. There's their light missile cav. Guys,
Missile infantry ready.
get the Parthian light horsemen. Okay. Yeah. back.
Missile infantry at your command.
Okay, missile infantry.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
General, sweep the back. Actually, I don't need 3 units. Yep. Okay. General, I think you need to come back and support this lot. Departures. Departures.
Kill! Warriors eager for blood! Loose! Fire on them!
Companion cavalry.
Back.
Orders. Raiders. Language. Capture. Your orders.
Guys, break off this way.
Our general is under attack.
General in.
Companion cavalry.
Missile riders!
Departures. Guys, here.
Riders forward. Ready. Understood. What are your orders?
Guys, push here.
Companion cavalry.
General out.
Understood.
Wait,
As you command. Quick march.
guys, come this way. Okay. Guys, hit these.
We await your orders. Double time. Commander.
Okay.
And the double. While you command. Ready. And feet. Warriors eager for blood.
Guys, break away.
General. And forward. Your orders. As for glory. Missile infantry.
Okay.
Axes.
Axes, come in onto these. Guys, just keep drawing these units away. Wait, don't engage in combat. Don't you about here?
General! Victoria, lead us! Hoplites! Forward! Companion cavalry! Riders, advance!
Okay.
Whose archers? Weapons, ready!
Right, I want you
One of our
guys
units
over
has used
here.
all its ammunition.
Support these. You guys are doing too much damage. 8.
Hoplites, ready!
Mr. Crew that way. General across through the centre. Right, horse archer units.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Guys, start bringing these spear units back this way. Guys, harass these. Give them a nice run round and you bring them back this way. Okay. General this way. any of these in range if you've got any ammunition. Okay. Got a bit of ammunition as well. Okay. Guys, come after these. Companion cav.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Go away. Close this gap up here. Okay, Axeman, you're too damaged. I don't want to lose you. Step archers, you've got a little. In you go. Right, these guys are breaking. Let's.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yeah, it was always in our favor. Goes this way. Okay. Come this way. You keep drawing them towards their death. Right. Some of you guys turn this way.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Drop over here. Ballista crews get completely out of it. You archers, axemen in. Wax hoplites. Great. General around the back. Doing here. Break away. Too much damage. Not too much damage. Guys come in this way. Right, Axeman.
Units has used all its ammunition.
Way. You come this way. Spartacus. Or Spartacus. Right, these guys are crushed. Get into position here. Right, in the back. Actually, get them into a bit of a sandwich.
The men are wavering.
Right.
Battle ready and eager. General, understood. Ready. Warriors ready. Missiles awaiting targets. Fire on the enemy.
Okay.
Orders understood.
Got this poor troop there. Completely surrounded. Okay.
Battle ready and slingers.
Oh, no. You guys get away. And here we go. Massed cavalry charge. Yep. End battle. Well, we didn't do too bad, guys. Our general led from the front, which is what I wanted to do, or our faction leader. What I need to do now is get these armies back out of this area as quickly as possible so that we can refurbish. And we're just going to occupy. Yeah, rank 7. And I think what I want to do is start moving this guy around here. I certainly want that. Wow. Okay, we have to repair that straight away. I certainly want you moving out of here ASAP.
Waiting for orders.
Got patrol. And I say the food situation here is going to be dire, I think, pretty sure. Yep. Well, it's got a tiny amount of food, but I need to get this army out of here as quickly as possible. In fact, I mean, could I actually... I mean, yeah, I think we're going to need to get him around here. I'd like to get the faction leader over here. Or actually, he could actually lead from the front down here, couldn't he? Okay. And I think I want to sneak you over. See what's actually going.
Is there nothing else?
Poor old Sparta Arthur is now under siege. These guys, I think we're just going to leave them to it. I think maybe we will assist the process by...
Fear is a powerful weapon. The gods guide my hand.
Yeah, this army's dying, which is good.
Ready for battle.
We keep this army coming south. I think now you're here.
Destination
I
reached.
think this army
Commander,
actually move up to here.
advance.
I mean, I just put that army here as a kind of defense in case Parthia or anyone decided to come up through here. Now I've got a full-size army down here. I'm okay. Right, it's just we could take that up. It's going to give us more empire maintenance, and that'd be really cool. Just keep the pressure on Patava. Yeah, we're good for food. Wow, we've got a gold mine here. Okay, 220. Let's see what the most profitable line is. That's lead. Not particularly interested in that. 300. It's not particularly that brilliant. I think this could be the path that we want to go, guys. Wow. Okay. I think we're going to go this way. That will certainly push our income up. What was the last research that we actually did? Beekeeping. Okay. Quick look. I think beekeeping. That's architect. This is beekeeping, so we've now got +5 food. Could go this way, but I really want to do a bit military. Upkeep costs. Could go with pre-siege field engineers, master armor. Wow, that could be cool. Yeah, I think we're going to go with that, guys, just to be able to get some more clout into the empire. I think we can go for another intern. I'm just going to our faction leader, Spartacus, wherever you are. Wow. And I think he's got more than enough public order, 2% empire maintenance. I think we can probably push that up. But what I do also want him to have, I think if I give him replenishment rate, mandatory ammunition, I think we go that way. That hype. Sorry about that, guys. That would give me more cultural conversion, cunning, gravitas. I think we'll go with that. What I'm trying to do, guys, is keep pushing the gravitas up of my all these my generals here. I mean, I've got 4 of them, but what I'm trying to do is push their capability to increase gravitas up. Okay, let's see what he's got. Anything here? Yep, I think we'll give him that. That would add more gravitas to the family. So we're just going to go for an intern, guys. And obviously now I'm going to have to get into a little bit of a grind, simply because, well, I've got to move my armies around again, guys. Okay, low regional supplies again. And I think with this army we can keep south.
Make haste, men. Is that all?
think public order's good here. So you're going to start south.
Waiting for orders.
I think this agent, where do I want you to go? I think I want you to come down here. Start moving this way. So you can actually cover, oh, what we got here? Agricultural, okay. What we got here? Wealth and grain. Agriculture, livestock, public order, 500, 800. Yep, I think we're going to make this into, well, we're going to get some food in here, and I think we're going to get that in here as well. May have to dispense with the bricklayer or really push the public order in this area. Okay. Have a quick check to see how the war, they've cleared off again. Okay. I think we're just gonna I think we're just gonna keep hitting this army. Hopefully we'll just keep grinding them down. Yeah, I think my next target is definitely going to be to finish off Parthia. In fact, I might come down, take out Parthia, keep bringing the armies south. This army can probably team up with them. This army can go over to here. And patrol. This army, you can start moving this way just to provide security in this area. Patrol, oops, no. And I think this army can start the long march over to here. Get very far, are you? Okay, just gonna have to do it slow. So this army is gonna move this way so that we can prepare for war in this area. How powerful is the... well, they're not as powerful as the Dim, but they are allies with Bolly. So we kick off here, we're going to be fighting on two fronts, so I'm probably going to need at least 4 full stack armies in this area. I mean, how many armies can I get? Yeah, I mean, we can have 12 armies. I've still got 3 spares, and yes, I've got the cash, but there's no point building up armies for the sake of it until I've got these armies in position, because we've got this area nice and solid now. Look through, guys. I mean, actually what I could do, I've got a little bit of cash, haven't I? Okay, I think maybe it's time. Look, these guys are absolute idiots.
Ready for orders.
I think what I'm going to do is,
We need good, strong men.
I think it maybe building my navies up will be. Got another little navy over here.
It is an honor to serve.
Oh, this guy's got a bit of a rank as well. Okay. Yeah, Ratibus. And I think got here deals. Gravitas. I certainly don't want to give you that. I think give you that. Anything else here that we can? Yep, I think we'll give him that. And I think we're sorry about that. No mercenaries. Well, goes without saying. Again, I'm just going to build. I'm going to build my navies up simply just so that if I need to expand this way or I need naval support, they can actually act in a defensive role. Right. I think we can go 2 more turns, guys, and then that would be it for this part. Oops, forgot about that agent. Oh, somebody's died. A noble death. Who's died? So we've lost Leocon from the Pythagorean nobility. Supplies, okay. No, gonna stop the adoption. And Pythagorean nobility. I think you're gonna have to come in as a general. Okay, increase. I think you're gonna should have upgraded the just do the whole lot. Got a bit of cash. Right, let's have a look. So this is our new leader here. He's a mogul and successor's a xenophobe. So I think he's gonna might have to go. How old is he? Who are you? You're this guy here. You're 25. I think we may have to get rid of this guy. He's actually a general in Oblia. Actually got wow. You're absolute rubbish, aren't you? Deans. Gonna need to change your traits. You're a statesman, aren't you? Minus +1 empire maintenance, all land units, resistance, construction costs. I think what we're going to need to do with this guy is, well, shoot him. How's the? This is improving. Okay. I think what we're going to do is keep this army south. Our income is actually dropped to get our faction leader moving south as well. You're actually now on the supply line. That should improve the situation here. This is actually building back up again. I think Kaith's probably still got. Yeah. But once these armies have actually moved out the way, we'll be okay, guys. Now I think we'll keep this army here. This army to kind of up to about here. As I say, the role of this army is going to be purely defensive. And I'd say this army, I'm not sure I really want to move it, but yeah, it's winter, so it's not actually going to move very far. Well, no, they're actually fully upgraded, so get into patrol, and it's this guy over here we actually need to replace. Maybe if we get into war over here, he's gonna have an accident and we'll kill him off. Although, to be honest, I don't think we need to rush. Let me just have a quick look. How old is the... He's 53, so... Yeah, we may need to work fairly quickly with that. Now, I don't want a xenophile general in my... I suppose I could live, I've got plenty of loyalty, but... Dacia... Right, I think what I'm going to do, guys, is we're going to go one more turn, and then that's where I'm going to wind it up, guys. Find skills. Actually, okay. Cultural conversion. That actually want the cash and maintenance. Civil. That could go. Oh, of course, I've got this agent over here. You deploy, that should increase my income a little bit, and I think this agent, you're on the move as well, so you're okay. So one more turn, guys, and then that'd be it for this part. Okay, guys, welcome back, and because we've still got loads of supplies over here. These armies south. Right. Be out of this zone. That should take some of the pressure off. And wow, yeah, certainly want you here, General. Eventually I will move this army out as well. Actually, let me just set a thought, guys. Who's the statesman? You're Eugenius, aren't you? Yeah, you're the diplomat. I mean, these guys are not too bad. I'm kind of a bit inclined to shove. Where can I put one of these guys? Make a bit. Could raise. I mean, I've got this army over kind of this way. Wow, it's going to take ages to get here. Okay, let's keep that army moving. And where's the other army that I was moving up here? Where have you gone? Ah, there you are. I think you guys can. Is quite a profitable. Can just sit in patrol there. Get make me some cash. And what I'm thinking, guys, in fact, I'm going to do it because I'm just really curious about the Bosporan archers. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to raise an army here. Got Kirkos, other nobility, Pankagorian, Pamphaseum. What I'm going to do is raise an army here. With the wow, got Bosporan elite thorax swordsmen. I would like those, but my generals have to be cavalry generals. And I just want to see whether we can actually get what we got here. Scythian heavy archers. Yeah, our Bosporan heavy archers. Armor 7. Wow. Those guys could be quite useful actually. Got a reasonable melee attack and defense. They've got a range of 193. Missile damage 9. Ammunition 15. Wow. I think these guys could be quite handy in a battle, but that's exactly what I wanted to find out. But obviously for this guy I'm not particularly that. Bosporan heavy spearman, wow. I think we've got some really heavyweight troops here actually, guys, to refurbish my armies. Maybe when that other army that's coming across, we'll do a bit of refurbishment on here. Got elite thorax swordsman. Don't have, we've got some cav here as well. Well, we can have some fairly heavyweight guys here. But here what I want to do is just, we got something really cheap. I think we'll just give him a couple of Greek javelinmen. I suppose yeah, I'm just gonna.
Are you ready to serve?
No, sorry. I think 284. Scythian hoplites. Wow. I think we're just gonna give. I think gonna give a couple of Scythian horse archers. And I think what I might do is kind of gather the various elements together so we can form a horse archer army. Okay. And I do want horse archer armies in my campaign. Okay. What we got here? I think we're going to go with food up here to start with, just so that we can actually turn this situation round. This being taxed. No. Okay. Okay, we've got tax. We've got plenty of. Here the culture's converting. So we've got the foundations of a economic powerhouse here. This army can just wait. Could come down through it. I'm pretty sure with these guys we've actually got military access. Let's just have a quick look.
Welcome, friend. Welcome.
Non-aggression, military access.
In my lord's name.
We can kind of curve down through here and kind of check them out just to see if these guys are.
Can I be of more assistance?
about these guys. Look, don't think we've got military access with these.
Greetings, most excellent friend. Be
No,
at home.
we've just got a
and
trade
speak
agreement with
as
them.
you would
What I
before
have
your
got,
own-
just to show you guys, is I show you the. We've now got a defensive alliance with these here, which is could be very, very useful. So these guys are neutral, but we've got an ally here now, along with an ally here. So we're starting to build up an empire, and that's actually Pura. Actually, let's just want to. If I can, how these guys are friendly. Maybe if
Greetings, friend. I've called for good ale to ease your
non-aggression.
throat and, ripe women to ease other parts.
No, don't want that. Let's just slip them a little bit of cash. Give them 1,000. I mean, they're bound to accept it.
I will take word of our...
And what I want to do is just keep improving my standing with them. I'm not going to trespass on them or anything. And the idea is that we can make those into allies as well. That will keep that area going. But anyway, guys, I think that's it for this part. Otherwise, I'm just going to bore you with shuffling armies around. I will move some of these armies around off camera, just so that, well, so you guys don't have to put up with it. What I'm going to do is move some armies over here. So I've got 4 armies in this area. So we've got this army coming over, working with the navy, these 2 armies, and of course we're going to bring our armies south. So probably in the next part we will be dealing with this area, maybe taking on Taxila and Parthia. Maybe we will come through here, this area here, and come in, take Pura and that. So the idea is, if you think I can come down and take this area here, it will then cement my empire. And if these guys form a defensive alliance with us, we're effectively have control of this area here. It means that there'll be no threat, and if these guys kick up, then we'll take this from them. So the idea is to seal this corner off, shorten this border here, so that if we do have problems with the Sukhalids, we'll be well suited to actually deal with that and take them on. And again, we want to keep these guys happy. But that's all going to be for the future, so this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, guys, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.